road. All right. I'll get into a couple cell phone tips, and I want to remind you about our program for persons with disabilities here in a minute. And some of these things you say, I already know that. Well, okay, great. But there's some that you're not going to know. All right. And there's new things coming all the time. So, first thing, just a simple thing, how to scroll through your open apps and see what apps are open. I mean, I always learn something new about my phone when I do these episodes because I go and look at the latest stuff and the tips and tricks and things. And I'm going to have Larry look up all the old episodes and put them in the show notes, what the episode numbers, I don't remember them offhand. But here's a simple one that I had no idea when I want to see how many apps are open. And of course, if you have a million apps open and you don't even know it, it'll slow your phone down. So to scroll through the apps that are open, you swipe up from the bottom of the screen. You got to get on your app screen, swipe up from the bottom, but stop about halfway. And then that's going to put a bunch of whatever apps are open on top of each other. And then you swipe left and right to see all the apps that are open. And if you want to close one, go ahead and swipe it up. And if you want to open it, just tap on it. So that's a good one. You swipe up halfway. I mean, I've done it accidentally sometimes, but I didn't really realize what I was doing. So swipe up halfway and stop in your app screen, and that'll open up your apps, the ones that are open. All right. Now here's one on, this is about videos. Did you ever take a video of something and then it kind of bogged down and the action stopped and you stop the video, and then the action picks back up for the same event that you're trying to video, and you start a new video, and then maybe it slows down again? I did it real recently this weekend when I was pulling some stumps out of my property with the truck and some pulleys and stuff. And so in between setting everything up, I had to start a new video. Well, here's how you can put them all together into one file, into one video file. Most of your Apple stuff has iMovie on it. If it doesn't, you can go to the App Store and get iMovie, the app, for free. Put it in there, and here's the steps. And of course, these will be in the show notes. You tap Create Project. Then you tap Movie. Then you tap Media. Then you tap Video. And that shows the videos. And if you want to see all your videos, you tap All. But if you have certain videos in certain folders, then you can open that folder where you have saved videos. And then you tap the first video that you want to be on the final product. And then you tap the check mark, which means, yeah, that's the one I want. And then you tap the next video. And if that's the one you want, you tap check mark. And that puts it into the project. And you rinse and repeat for how many ever videos you want. And when you're done, you tap Create Movie. After you put 2 of them in there, then you have the chance to tap Create Movie, but you can put as many as you want in. Tap Create Movie. And then it's going to make transitions between, and I'm not going to go into a big tutorial here, but you can, transitions are how one scene leads to the other. Is it a straight cut? Is it a dissolve? Is it a swipe? So you can go into deeper on YouTube if you want to fool with transitions. But anyway, now you've put everything in one file. You click Done, and there you go. You got one video, and you still have the originals. So you still have all the individual ones, but then you created one that's put all together. So that's how you merge 2 videos. All right, next one. And this is a simple one. Some of you know it, some of you don't. I know I didn't know it, for I had to ask somebody, why is this happening? If you're texting somebody iPhone to iPhone, your text is going to be blue. If you're texting somebody that's on an Android, yours is going to be green. Okay, simple thing there. So now if you see green, oh, that's going to somebody with an Android phone. And why is this important? Well, certain functions are available